guys. It's coming out of my underground bunker. See if there's a new SCP Confinement. There isn't one. I've been hiring a paid actor this entire time to do all my videos so I could sit in this time capsule and wait for the next SCP Confinement to come out, but sadly hasn't happened yet. So I need to fill my thirst meter, and that's why we're going to react to SCP Confinement Special. Only Us. Seems the special is one that takes place in between episode 2 and 3. So I guess this is actual content, so I wanted to watch it. Of course, folks, like check out the original link, more original content, link in the description.
Walk in, ask questions, ask him out. Walk in, ask questions, ask him out. Ask him out. Get it together, Natalie. Stay impartial. You don't know what terrible things could be hiding.
No, lady, it was the plant that was telling you to do that.
Eyes.
It's SCP-722.
Or a cultist. Or one of the self-proclaimed war veterans from that non-existent country.
With tiny little eyebrows. Ah, duck suit!
My upload is crazy right now.
But you were just whispering through that door, talking about how gorgeous my eyes were, like 3 seconds ago.
At it again, crazy lover bird. She pulled the lover bird.
Sorry, Connor.
Created by, of course, Mr. Loverbird himself. 1 week later. Dr. Powers was granted regular access to... Okay. Oh, the weed.
Guess they all got away. Can't catch all of them.
I will only let you date if I can watch and judge.
Confidence issues. Who were the most influential people in your childhood? Tell me about the people or things you met during your...
Says on her paper, as long as it's not Hitler, it's okay. If he says Hitler, we're in trouble.
Confidentiality, it's only us.
And this man who's watching us.
As a kid, I was transferred a lot. One time, I met a guy who involuntarily jumped between alternate dimensions.
He fucking knew it was coming.
Then there was
He's
that
just
day
sitting
I
there like, oh, it's coming.
That toaster that can only be talked about in the first person. I was a real mindfuck. When I finally met a kid my own age, he was cool, I guess. He told me that he could force any adult to take care of him, groom him, and then feed him until they died of starvation. Lucky. There was this ghost that possessed one of my corpses once. We hung out for a while until he got bored of me and possessed some cooler kid.
And you know he switched bodies halfway through a sentence like, yeah, so I was watching season 2 of Lost and bored. Man. Who did he possess? Abraham Lincoln? Damn it! You can't compete with Abraham. He's fucking good.
There was an author from Site 51 that kept bugging me about his bad novels.
That's even worse than I thought.
And a few more, but I can't really remember them at the moment.
He had a tiny little Lego man! And Jesus.
Actually, you know what?
Isn't that
I
what?
did have a real friend for a while. His name was Gilbert.
Godfrey?
I was probably 11 years old.
He was everyone's friend, bud.
Site 6-3 had a huge childcare center.
Till he
that I got
stopped
to stay in
saying
for a while.
Affleck.
I tried to make friends, but it was an international site, so most of the kids spoke Mandarin, alternative French, the secret script, fire tongue. You know, the usual. Soon enough, my dumbass thought all the other kids would get a kick out of my regeneration powers. They didn't like it. But somebody thought it was cool. It was one of the pet octopi from the kids'
Cause I gotta eat his body.
Psychic, so it didn't matter what language I spoke. I called him Gilbert. He was bullied a lot by his siblings because he couldn't change his colors. They snuck up on him and kept eating his food during feeding time.
And then they sent him to SCP Confinement Center. This guy can't change colors. It's very suspicious.
I don't know what he meant by that, but it made me feel pretty important. So I always
That's all
made
we
sure
need
to
in
keep
life.
him well fed whenever his brothers and sisters would go to sleep. He also told me that one day he and his family would finally travel back to the ocean. Somehow. He said it was beautiful and
The
promised
first
that one day
SCP
I would see it
Confinement.
too.
The squids just punched the window.
On one occasion, I was
He's on the loose!
at Gilbert's main tank in the aquatic center. They took him and all the other octopi there for most of the week. I was pretty excited to see Gilbert's mother. Octopus don't use names, so he
wouldn't.
just referred to
I
her
don't think
as
I,
Big
the excitement would be the right word.
Was the big Gilbert as sweet as the little Gilbert?
Connor?
Maybe it was psychic energy or childish.
In short,
but
the most
I ran out of that
judgmental
one as
octopus you've
fast
ever
as I
seen in
could.
your life.
Somehow I knew the mother didn't want me near her or her children, so I never came back. I guess Gilbert wasn't allowed to visit the child care center either.
But you can say that for every animal in existence. If you look at a bear when it's got its kids, guess what you're going to see in its eyes? Oh my God. I think this bear is psychically telling me that I should fuck off. You idiot. The squid didn't want you touching his kids because it was kids. Every animal does this. Every single one of them. Well, not technically true. I think some animals, when they freak out, they eat their kids. I don't know what that's about. I don't know how evolution really messed that one up, but here we are.
They just put stupid mermaids in the aquarium instead. It wasn't the same. Anyway, I'm sure he's fine. I always used to tell Gilbert that he should ditch his family the second he got out.
Whoa!
Of the 9 octopus that escaped Site-63 that year, 8 washed up on the shores of Greece after an awkward battle with an army of crows. I have a photo up in my room that the aquatic center sent me.
Is that Gilbert's
Gilbert was
mom?
right. The ocean is beautiful, even with the dead giant octopus in the middle.
I like how your
Make me
poster
happy
has
knowing that
moving
he's out
clouds.
there,
That's a good
living
poster.
life, getting mad octopusy.
Interesting. So, if he's
That's
still
8
out there,
pussies.
does this mean he lived past
There's a
the
5
average
over here.
octopus lifespan?
I don't know. Do they live long?
Oh, dude, they live forever.
Oh, thank God. This is the most I've ever shared with a therapist. You're so good at being not overbearing and unpleasant, Miss Powers.
Oh, gosh, please. Call me Natalie.
Well, you may continue to call me by my first name.
I thought Connor was your surname.
It's interchangeable.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I can tell you anything. I wish we
I
could
don't
just
like his little
talk
spider
about
hand,
the
though.
session. I don't care what about. I just really like you to talk with.
Maybe we can go on a date sometime. We can talk about whatever we want on a date and...
I drew a Scott Pilgrim versus the World for you.
Date? Does that mean we get to hold hands?
Holy shit! Hey, buddy. What's up, man? You mean to tell me that joke that I said was real?
It appears I am free from the night terror dimension. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Natalie.
Is that you, Book from It Takes Two?
I'm Dr. Haki, worldwide bestseller and an expert on love.
Well, I gotta say, I didn't expect that's what he really looked like, but the love is certainly there. And it's either a leg or his penis. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
The sheer amount of sexual tension from the untouched virgins shattered the boundaries of reality, and now I can
It is the book!
amongst the living yet again. Yes! By the way, session's next Thursday, Connor. Remember to bring your dream journal.
Thank you. I almost forgot, my friend. Goodbye. Find the goose. I miss him. Oh, no. I've got terrible news. That was extremely enjoyable. And the newest episode still hasn't come out. Crap! Now I got the same feeling I did with the last episode. Boy, I hope it comes out soon. Lord Bung, thank you for making great content. You truly make some amazing animations. And seriously, guys, go support this gentleman. I don't know if he has a Patreon or not. Go find out. Go find out the best way to help this guy continue to make amazing animations like this, because my goodness, he absolutely deserves it. Fantastic stuff. This was a side episode, and it was freaking amazing. Also, we got some actual backstory from this little special, so mwah. Technically, I would even say this is a canon episode. I mean, it's 7 minutes. I would say about 6 minutes altogether without the credits. But I feel like you could have just said this was a mini episode, because it really just fit the bill. What can I say about this? I love everything about this freaking series. The animation is simplistic, but also designed in a certain way, which makes it feel like an artistic design, and also can be stunning at points. I loved how they drew it on a doodle, as if she was drawing what was going on. Amazing stuff. And that picture of the giant octopus. Whoo! Boo! Which was probably just a normal octopus telling you not to fuck with her kids. As it happens with the magical mongoose, who's just a normal mongoose, but it's psychically telling me don't touch its kids. That's why it goes in the vault. And joke-wise, oh my gosh, I freaking love this thing. The jokes on it always get me, and even the background jokes, like the freaking goose, just suit. I'm easily pleased by pictures in the background, as long as it's a goose in a suit. I really do love this series, and Lord Bung, thank you for making some great animations, and I look forward to your next one. But anyways, folks, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment about what you thought about this animation. And also, I've got a Patreon right now going. If you want to watch some extra content, I've got video series on Cuphead, Resident Evil 7, Danganronpa, and I am finishing Ruby over there if you want to check that out. But anyways, folks, till next time, everybody. Bye-bye!